On Sunday, I'm reading through the morning news, and of course, we have the Sunday morning talk shows. So, all these different people of different political beliefs saying different stupid things. And one of those people happens to be Piers Morgan. And it was this headline from Mediaite about Piers Morgan. The headline was Piers Morgan says Trump doesn't have a clue about what he wants in the Middle East. His mission statements have changed hour by hour. And Piers Morgan, of course, is a Trump supporter, a guy that's known Donald Trump forever. But basically in this interview, Piers Morgan's like, yeah, he keeps changing why we're there. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is all kind of crazy. I'm not okay with this. Now, Piers Morgan did not come out and say that the left was right about this guy being a wishy-washy flip-flop liar. Joe Rogan, in all of his attacks and all of his "we didn't vote for this," has never said the left was right, we all got duped. None of the other MAGA commentators, Marjorie Taylor Greene, none of these people who have all said we didn't vote for this have ever publicly said, probably never privately either, that the left was right about everything. And they never will. Don't get me wrong. These folks are never going to come out and say, you know what? Those folks that we called snowflakes, those people that we said were hyperventilating over Trump, the people we said, cry more, they were right about everything. We'll never hear them say that. But we are getting the next best thing right now. And that is all of those people realizing, without vocalizing, that we weren't making this stuff up. You see, while y'all were busy trying to say that we were idiots, that we're suffering from Trump derangement syndrome, what we were actually doing was pulling you idiots, or at least attempting to, into reality. We weren't doing this because we hate Donald Trump with a, passion that should be classified as a mental illness. We were doing it because that's what reality is. You guys continued to choose to live in your alternative reality little bubble where Donald Trump is, of course, the Messiah, and he doesn't have mental illnesses, and he doesn't have neurological conditions, and he says what he does, and he does what he says, right? You're all now realizing that all of what you thought was totally fake. So the only logical conclusion is that we weren't lying. He was. And you guys know that. I'm fine with you never admitting that publicly. I get it, right? That would just crush those poor little egos of yours. You guys are just like Donald Trump in that regard. You made a big mistake. You did something incredibly stupid, insulting